You gotta self-experiment with that. You're not supposed to squeeze and that's your focus. Like that's how you swing whistle notes? No. Did I lose my whistles? Hi AmaZane, can you do the Imagine Whistle Notes by Ariana Grande? Thank you so much. Probably can't, but let's hear it. Hey buddies, welcome back to the AmaZane channel. I am Zane Rima and today I'm going to be answering all of your questions regarding whistle notes. What's up guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Join this singing community if you're interested in music. It might be featured on here, so thank you for watching. We might see some haters. Who knows? Kaibetsue mipi. How do you do whistle notes if you have a low voice? Crying face. My voice, my talking voice is normally low. Is this low? If you've seen my brother do whistle notes, he somehow managed to sing some whistle notes, but he has a really low voice. Puberty hit him like a rock. We used to have the same kind of voice before he hit puberty. Hi! And it sounded just like that. If he stopped eating those Cheetos, he could still sing whistle notes.
Stop recording me! Stop!
This guy's impossible. He's complaining, oh, I can't sing whistle notes that you're eating all these Cheetos. You're so hard to work with. Yes, you can still sing it. It's gonna be harder because you're dealing with thicker vocal cords. Find it easier if you have thinner vocal cords. Does that make sense? I'm in anatomy. This one says, I can do really high notes, I just don't know how to do a whistle note. I count whistles starting at C6 going up. Now it's debatable whether or not you want to count whistle notes going higher than the 8 octave. That's possible. I mean, Dimash and Georgia Brown proved me wrong, and Mariah Carey, but higher than that, it becomes like this sound. Yeah, I don't know. It's debatable. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. When do you think whistle notes start? I would start there and practice there if you don't know how to sing whistle note yet. Start at the 6th octaves and work your way up. Build that momentum so that you're not straining and trying to go from C6 to an E7 like that. That's when you're gonna get nodules. That's when you're gonna force your voice to break and squeeze, and it's gonna make your other high notes sound hoarse. Play it safe, guys. Be careful. Neil Francis. Regarding whistle notes, I've been singing with it since 2014. My vocal coach says it's healthy and excellent. I'm really comfortable with it, and I consider it just as easy as singing normally. But just recently in 2018, I find it really hard to sustain singing it. Like I can only hold it for 4 seconds now, and I don't know why and what I did wrong or what I'm doing wrong. It's not causing me pain or any discomfort. And the only problem is when I activate. My air can only hold it for like 4 seconds. I don't know why. But when I only sing with chest or head voice, it's really going well. But when I raise it up and switch it up to whistle, my stamina and air quickly runs out. Could it be puberty? Your voice starts to change after you hit puberty. After you hit puberty, something you can't control, but you can work your way around it, just like how Mariah Carey, the queen of whistles, she had vocal nodules and she still worked her way around and was able to sing it. They're saying that because she has nodules, that's why she can sing whistle notes. If that was the case, then her whistle notes would still be as strong as it was before, but since she has nodules, it probably is harder for her to sing it. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to stamp puberty and say that's the reason why, but I experience things like this too where it's hard to sustain it and I'm like questioning whether or not I lost it, and I've had a bunch of videos on that. Maybe those are the problems that you had. I'm not 100% sure because I need to hear it myself, so you can DM me on Instagram and I'll answer back. Just say, yo Zane, I'm from that video, and I'll answer you back. I want to hear your whistles. I want you to make sure that you're not getting self-conscious. When you get self-conscious when you're singing whistle notes, or you get a little nervous, or you're second guessing yourself, your throat starts to tense up and squeeze without you knowing and controlling it because you're either anxious or nervous, so your muscles tend to contract. Hard to sing when you're nervous because you're all tense. That's why they suggest that you do exercises, warm your body up, do warm-ups, vocal warm-ups, but just relax too, because a lot of people think that singing whistle notes you gotta squeeze. You're not supposed to squeeze and that's your focus, like that's how you swing whistle notes. No. Just think more relaxed, straightforward. It's like a straw, right? You're letting the whistle note come out like that. Oh, see right now? Like my voice is dry, so that could be the reason I can't sustain it right now. I've been talking a lot, so did I lose my whistles? Could be if you're on your monthly, it's harder to sing whistle notes because of the same reason why your vocal cords, they tense up when you're on your period. Have to do some warm-ups. For this example. This is how I do my whistle warm-ups before I do an example. Ah, I see. After 4 seconds, usually that's when you're gonna need a lot more support. But if you can sing the whistle note for 4 seconds, I think that's already good enough depending on what song you're singing. If you're just trying to hold it out for 20 seconds, that's why I do like short bursts with my whistle, like, you know what I mean? Your stamina and air runs out quickly because it's a higher note. And you're pushing out with more air, you're gonna run out of air. It's a higher frequency, so you're using more air to support it and to push out air with it. For singing whistles, you always wanna make sure you're breathing from your diaphragm. So if you don't know how to do that, whoever's watching, I have a video that you can click on right here. So it'll teach you how to breathe from your diaphragm and make it a muscle memory so you do it every single time. Your lips are freaking chapped. It looks like somebody else replied to this by saying puberty. That was my first guess too, but you know, it could be other things too. What the I lost my whistle register because I'm singing whistle notes for about 3 hours. How can I get it back? Please answer. By the way, I'm male turning 16, and I responded during this time. Only practice your whistle register for about 20 minutes a day, because even if you use correct technique, it can cause strain to your voice. And then this person responded, I just saw this now. I reached my highest whistle note, a G7, then I lost it, and then I practiced again for 15 minutes, not 3 hours. And you reached it again louder. And I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Hi AmaZane, can you do the Imagine whistle notes by Ariana Grande? Thank you so much. Probably can't, but let's hear it. I can't do it. My range only goes to so much. I meant so little. Like I don't really practice my whistle register in the 7th octave. Whoa. My whistles are so dry tonight. Imagine. I'll get it someday, but that's my attempt. That's my first time trying that out. My whistles in the 7th octave are so quiet because I don't want to force it out too much. I don't know. I'll work on it, but you can tell my voice is really dry. From the beginning of this video, my voice is kind of lower. I know those Imagine whistles you're probably expecting more from me. And that's it, guys. If you like doing this, leave some comments down below and I will do another segment of this. Alright buddies, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and give this a thumbs up. Sorry to cut in. Did I drool a little bit? But I am here to announce the giveaway winner for the My Pure Mist. Sorry there's such a delay. I had some complications with my channel. If you follow me on Twitter, you know about it. Copyright issues of my intro song. That's why if you see it's gone now in all of my videos, it's because the copywriters for Mariah Carey's song is just like a little battle, so I had to trim it out, and I'm still working on like a good intro song. Anyways, so that's why I had to take like a week off of this, because I was also doing college finals. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to be part of more singing giveaways or more opportunities for, you know, singing equipment for free if you can't afford them. Alright, okay, draw winners. Here we go, 108 potential winners. Alina P. A-L-I-N-A. Congratulations, Alina! Woo! And I will ship it out to you as soon as possible. So make sure to claim it within 24 hours. If you're watching this video right now, you know what your last name is. Congratulations again. Thank you to everyone who entered this giveaway. Don't worry, if you didn't win this one, I'll have plenty more. So please subscribe and stay tuned. It wouldn't be fair if I picked favorites, so I would love to give everyone, but I'm not rich. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my pyramidist on Instagram. Be amazing. I love you so much.